only focus and main focus to be done with the verb form. So eat is a verb. So one sentence is there with the word eat. Okay, so how the eat is going to be changed for all kinds of tenses. Okay, the sentence, if the sentence is in present tense, simple present tense, eat is a verb means it may be in a passive form, is, am, or eaten. Okay, so this, how can I decide, sir, this is or am or are means? It depends upon the, what is it, object. Okay, number of object. Okay, so number of object means singular means you will go with is, eaten. If the number of object is plural means are eaten. That's all. So the same word is given in active sentence in a past tense. This is a past tense, ate. So past tense form will become as was or were, eaten. Okay, so again eaten common, not only for this sentence, for all verb, everything, wherever you look into the tense, the last word will be eaten. There is no doubt, that's a past participle form. So if I give the sentence with the verb form right means, you can easily identify written is a passive form. That is easy. But where we will even just before I think Dhanush has committed mistake, simple mistake, it's because of the auxiliary, that's all. So the same problem will have, only with the auxiliary we will commit mistake. So look at here, is or am or are. Okay, based on the number of object. And similarly past tense means ate is given in active sentence, it will be become was or were. Again based on the number of object you can decide, singular means was, plural means were. Again eaten. And future tense will eat is given in active sentence. And when we put into passive form, sir, where is the auxiliary? Auxiliary is be form. Put together all words, is, am, or, was, were, has, have, had, everything is considered as a be form. So put together we have put the auxiliary form be, the word be. It is applicable only for the future tense. Again eaten. So will is used as it is, be is added, and eaten. Okay, so these three are simple tenses. Now you might have remembered why I have put the category simple tenses, continuous tenses, and perfect tenses. Because simple tenses means one formula. What is the formula? Auxiliary plus past participle. That's all. Okay, auxiliary plus past participle. Very simple. And slowly when we come to the continuous tense, imagine that there is a verb like eating. Okay, it may be I am eating, we are eating, they are eating, he is eating, like. Okay, so if the sentence, active sentence, the given active sentence is in present continuous, look for that same kind of, what is it, tense is used, but being is used. What is the purpose of adding being? It indicates continuity. It indicates continuity. Again eaten, eaten is common. Okay, so this is a change you are going to do. Whether depends upon the item, food item, number of quantity, we will go with the auxiliary. If it is a singular, you can go with the is being eaten, or if it is a plural, are being eaten. That's all. So and you can decide for all the continuous tenses we are going to add being. Okay, for all the simple tenses no adding, simply auxiliary plus past participle. And for perfect tenses we are adding been instead of being, been. Okay, so what is a been? It is a passive, past participle form of be. Be is the auxiliary, and being is a continuous auxiliary, and been is a perfect auxiliary. That's all. Okay, so now you might have come to the conclusion. Auxiliary, passive sentence means auxiliary plus past participle form. Okay, this past participle, that is a third type of tense, is common. Okay, only change will occur in auxiliary. If it is a simple tenses, only auxiliary. Okay, depends upon the tense, depends upon the number of subject. And if it is a continuous tenses, auxiliary plus being plus past participle. If it is a perfect tenses, auxiliary plus being plus past participle. That's all. So now look at this. Past continuous, was eating, they were eating, he was eating is given means was plus being plus eaten, or were plus being plus eaten. Clear? And perfect tense, present perfect is given, have or has. When we have a word like auxiliary, have or has or had, it is considered as a perfect tense. So have or has is given, depends upon the subject. I have eaten, she has eaten, something is given means it has to be given like I have or has. Again, it depends upon the number of auxiliary, number of object. You have to decide have or has, and been is a common word since it is a perfect. So simple tenses means auxiliary plus past participle. Continuous tenses, all the three, present or past or future, all the three. Continuous tenses means being auxiliary plus being plus past participle. Perfect tenses means auxiliary plus being plus past participle. So put together, past participle form. Write means written is common. Eat means eaten is common. Okay. For all the any type of sentence, past participle is common. So now you can simply identify where we will do the changes is it is only with the auxiliary. Only with the auxiliary. Nothing else. So depends upon the verb, given verb in active sentence. You have to decide whether it is a singular or plural. That means based on the number of object, singular or plural auxiliary. So present tense means present auxiliary. Past tense means past auxiliary. Future tense means future auxiliary. That's all. And continuous tense means again present continuous means present. To indicate the continuity alone, we are adding be. And similarly, perfect tense means perfect auxiliary. And to indicate the perfect tense, simply we are adding been. So present perfect means have or has. Past perfect means only one word, whether it is a singular or plural, whatever it is, only had. Been is added. So now, any one of you tell me, I'll close this, and you have to remember and tell me what is a formula for simple tenses and continuous tenses and perfect tenses. Just tell me the formula. Formula is like auxiliary plus past participle is for simple tenses. What is a perfect tense formula? Is any one of you? Sir, please respond. Are you there? Who is that? Dhanush? Who is that?
Satika, sir.
Yeah, sorry. Tell me, I couldn't get your voice.
Am is a plus past participle.
Past participle is okay. Just before that, what did you say? Have plus.
Am, is, or are.
No. Please, again, I'll show you. Please listen carefully. Sorry. Please listen carefully. This is very simple formula. Try to understand. Just a minute. Yes. Look at this. First three steps, auxiliary. I use the cursor. You just try to find out passive structure. Is, or, am, or are, and was, were, and will be. This is called auxiliary. And simply past participle. All the first three category is called as a simple tenses. Simple tenses means auxiliary plus past participle. That's all. continuous tenses means for all the three category of continuous tenses, present continuous, past continuous, or even future continuous. I think there is no future continuous here, but we can add it, will be, being. Okay. So for all the three continuous tenses, you can use auxiliary plus being, B-I-N-G. Okay. Being and past participle. And third type, perfect tenses. Okay. Perfect tense means have or has, that is depends upon the tense. Present tense means have, has, and past tense means had, plus been. This been is added to indicate the perfect tense. Okay. So been plus past participle. So with this category, auxiliary plus past participle is simple tenses. Auxiliary plus being plus past participle is continuous tenses. Auxiliary plus being plus past participle is perfect tenses. Okay. So have it, this is a formula that you are going to convert the active into passive. Very simple. If you do repeatedly, you can have you will be able to remember all those. Still, if you have a doubt, you can ask me, because this is a base. With this only you can write the correct sentence. Otherwise you'll change the sentence, like interchanging the active into, subject into object, object into subject, and adding by, etc. is very simple. It's very simple that you can easily do it. Okay. But only usual mistake is only with the tenses. Most of the time we find that the students will commit mistakes with the tense. Okay. They'll get confused, and for that purpose, previously you should know what is the tense it is. That means what is a given tense, what is a given sentence, active sentence tense. And for that purpose, you should know what is the subject, what is the verb, what is object. So where it is started, beginning stage is structure of the sentence. So you should know what is a subject, what is a verb, and what is the object. So once you identify the verb, the next step you have to identify what is a tense, whether it is a present tense or past tense or future tense. Again, once you identify the tense of the verb, you can go to the object. What is a number? It is singular or plural. That's all. If it is a singular, you can consider auxiliary based on the tense. Present tense verb means present singular auxiliary. If it is a plural and tense is past, means past plural auxiliary. Okay. So this is a way that you have to decide slowly. Okay. So simple tenses means, I repeat you, simple tenses means auxiliary plus past participle. Continuous tenses means auxiliary plus being. This being is indicated. I know what is the purpose of adding being, to indicate the continuity, continuous action. Okay. And the past participle. And perfect tenses means auxiliary plus been. Been is a perfect form of be form. Be. Okay. So been is added. That's all. So with this, I want to give you some exercise. Then only you can easily understand. Just look at this. They have announced the results. Okay. They have announced the results. Now tell me, what is the answer for